Strap yourself in for what we're prohibited and available in the state of shock.
Dan Schinder here on Drum Talk TV with a great friend of the show, Ray Luzier. Hey, what's happening, Ray?
Hey, how are you, man?
Good. How are you? Good to see you in person.
We meet in person. I know.
Yeah,
We're web buddies.
We're web buddies for sure. What are you up to with? KoRn and KXM. What's happening?
I just became a plumber. So
cool.
Thrown in the towel.
You specializing in outdoor landscaping plumbing or inside?
Oxygen this off for like $82 tonight at the I'm really excited. We're still out promoting Paradigm Shift. Really stoked about that.
How has the first part of the tour been?
Amazing. It's so awesome. Brian Head Welsh is back in, as everybody knows by now, and just that chemistry between us. There's no drama. It's just fun. We get out there, and our new video, "Spike in My Veins," is coming out very soon.
Great.
And we hit Australia, New Zealand, Singapore. We just hit it all starting in mid-February.
Nice.
We're booked till like September.
Do you like going down to Australia, playing for the audiences there?
Love it, man. It's a certain thing that
What's unique to the audiences down there? Because I lived down there for 2 years.
You did?
Yeah.
It's just cool. There's a certain, I can't explain it. There's some kind of weird vibe that they're such cool people.
It's homey. It's like homey, and
I never feel uncomfortable there. Some countries you go to, you're like, whoa, let's go to the venue and play and get out of here.
Like Wyoming. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Pittsburgh, my hometown. No, but it's just cool, and I love it, man. We're getting ready to start leg 2 for that, and I have a new record called KXM out.
Right.
Well, it's coming out March 21st, and it's Doug Pennick from King's X.
Yeah.
And George Lynch from Dokken and Lynch Mob, and man, we're really stoked about that. We're shooting a video on the 31st of this month, and we're just so, sometimes you get together with some musicians and you're like, it was okay, seemed like a good idea. This was a better idea than we thought.
We showed a little bit of this, as you know, in the interview that you did with Alan. Is there more material we'd be able to get from you where we can show more?
Yes. Snippets 3, 4, and 5 are actually going to hit the web pretty soon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we have little teasers coming out, and we're really, I'm the biggest King's X fan on the planet. I've flown to other states to see him. I've probably seen him 40-something times.
Has Jerry been an influence on your drumming?
Absolutely. Jerry's a bit. I just finally met him in person. I keep saying hi to him.
Bonzo Bash, right?
No. He actually came to my show in New Jersey recently.
Oh, cool.
And
nice.
man, just having him out there, I was like, dude, you know all those flams I do? That's from you. And he's like, oh man, he's such a cool guy. And
he's a great singer too.
They sing like birds, all three of them. So it's weird because there's a cult following about King's X, and people like myself, we will go. We don't care if we're playing in front of 20 people or 20,000. We're there,
Right.
So, and just it's an honor to be in a band with Doug.
You know what I dig about your career and your background is that there's a lot of folks out there. You all know Ray from KoRn, and when you think of Ray's playing, and you think of Ray from KoRn and maybe KXM, and when you play with KoRn, there's of course a certain style, a certain methodology to your playing.
Yeah.
But what many of you may not realize is, as a self-taught drummer, Ray then went to the Percussion Institute out here in LA, became an educator at the Percussion Institute. And I love when you say in the interview you did with Alan that it's important to learn how to be able to play doubles on a hanging curtain, and not having the bounce and all of that of a hard surface. Yeah. One of my favorite questions to ask in an interview, Ray, is what are some influences you can tell everybody that may surprise them from how they know you as Ray? Yeah. What would surprise them who you listen to?
Oh my goodness. What's up? Robert DeLeo just said hi to me. My life is complete.
Is that what you call someone mooning you? Hello?
Yes, that was a moon. I grew up with Kiss, which a lot of people don't know. Peter Criss is one of the main reasons. When you're living on a 118-acre farm in the middle of nowhere, no one tells you buy this record, buy Rush. So I was like, hey, I saw Kiss. They were on the cover of everything. I'm like, well, hell, I might as well buy Kiss records. I guess
you had that before they had indoor plumbing out there on that farm, right?
Totally. And I would buy a Rush, Kiss, Ozzy, Van Halen. I remember trying to figure out Hot for Teacher in my underwear on a farm in Pennsylvania. Little I know someday I'd be playing it with David Lee Roth for 8 years. That blows my mind. And Robert DeLeo over there, I was in. It led to a band with him, Army of Anyone. Which I'm very proud of that CD. So it's it's just awesome. It's really important for especially younger kids out there. A lot of these kids are into and my band plays dubstep as well. Get everything, soak everything in. Listen to jazz, listen to classical, listen to Latin. I'm still a rock and metal head, but I listen to a lot of other styles of music because it helps and enhances. And it opens my mind. You got to be open-minded.
Right, and I think one of the huge things about KoRn's success in latter albums is your diversity in the percussion department
Yeah.
and the dubstep and all the different little nuances of Latin and little things that you throw in. That's huge.
Absolutely, yeah. It's like you have to be. You can't be like this, tunnel vision. You know, especially in music. Music is an emotion. It's an expression. It's how we express ourselves. And if you only do one-dimensional things, you're only going to go down that path, and it's going to get boring after a while, and it's going to be repetitious. And like, it's so important. Like to MI and PIT really kicked my ass as far as like, hey, get out. You know, you better learn these Latin beats. You better learn how to play swing really nice and soft, and scale down your kit. And I learned timing, and it's just really important, you know. And you guys get out there and network, you know. It's really important to get connections, to get yourself out there and get known.
Play with different musicians of different backgrounds.
I used to lock myself in a room for 6 to 8 hours a day, thinking I'm going to be so good, no one's going to be able to turn me down. That's couldn't be farthest from the truth. Friends, if you have a steady groove down and your timing's good, you're going to get a gig somewhere.
Yeah.
Friends out there networking and stuff. So you got to keep keep going. It's a big combination of things, you know.
And all music is influenced by other music.
Yeah.
So you might as well really get familiar with other styles of music.
Absolutely.
And everything.
Yeah.
Now, given your story, what's the most encouraging words you can give to younger to middle-aged drummers?
There's some bands that luck out and they have this, not saying they don't deserve it, but some people get on this wave and they ride the wave. And some people are lucky to have. It's very few people actually get out there and do it for a living. I told myself when I moved to LA, I wanted to make a full-time living playing drums, whether I was playing bar mitzvahs or if I was playing stadiums.
Right.
You know, I'm very grateful for my gig right now. It's my 7th year with KoRn, and there's no sign of it stopping, and it's just phenomenal.
And Ray has a DVD coming out of playing a bar mitzvah at an arena.
Yes, it's really crazy. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, do the introduction.
Speaking of rock stars,
Do the introduction.
this guy.
Hey, man.
What's up?
Don't I know you?
I know you.
Tell everyone where you know him from.
This guy right here.
Well, we used to play in a band together.
That's right.
Yeah.
A very good band.
Yes.
Yeah. It was
Yes.
one record, but a very special.
Are you ever going to do that again?
I-
Army of Anyone, just because you don't know.
do that again? I would love to do that.
When might this happen? I'm Dan Schinder with Drum Talk TV, by the way.
Robert DeLeo.
Hello, Robert.
Nice to meet
Very
you,
nice
man.
to meet you finally.
man.
So is this something that you guys could revisit seriously?
You never know. At
You know,
time,
we've talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have talked about it.
when stars align, and you never know. We're all so busy with our schedules and bands, but you never know.
I live in Vegas. I'll talk to my wife, and you guys come over. She'll let you guys use the house to rehearse. Simple as that.
Sure.
That's
Done
great,
deal.
Great, man.
We'll go for
Yeah.
a hike every 3 days just to kind of refresh.
Sounds
like
good.
that.
Set the
Sounds
brain.
good.
I like that.
But I know a lot of people would love to see you guys do
man.
this again.
I was just telling somebody over there, like, even in the KoRn meet and greets, I have like every 3 or 4, I have an AOA CD pop up.
Yeah, right. I know.
In random countries, like
I know.
we were in Milan, and I'll never forget. Like this kid comes over and he goes, "No offense, I'm not really a KoRn fan, but I came here for you to sign this," and I was like,
It's great,
blown
man.
away. I was
He
like, "Are you
even got
kidding
his
me?"
hands on it, let alone ask you to sign
Yeah,
it.
totally. It was. I mean, so
That's cool.
Yeah, I wish we were actually playing tonight.
yeah, I know. What
That would be cool.
I heard you were playing, and then I was like, I didn't know, And then Billy was. I heard I was playing with him, and I heard you were. I'm like, wait, how'd that happen?
But we just did play together.
Well, yeah, that's true.
KoRn and STP.
Yeah,
just did a
we
show
actually
together.
did.
Let me ask you something. What's it like doing one album and having that sort of outreach that Ray just described, where you go to some off-the-wall country where they just discovered electricity, but they've got Army of Anybody. Army of Anyone. It's cold. My teeth are chattering. But what's it like?
It's beautiful. It's great. You know?
Does it make you
we actually
think-
joked about that, remember?
Yeah.
We were saying, like, watch, this is going to be one of those records that people
Yeah.
are going to discover
Yeah, it's
years
kind of
past.
this underground
Yeah.
thing.
Does it add to the spark to wanting to maybe do it again?
You know, I love this guy's playing. He's one of my favorite players, and it's a pleasure and an honor to play with him.
Yeah.
You know,
Cool. Well, keep Drum Talk TV in the loop if you decide to do this. Seriously. Because every fan would just be so into it.
Yeah.
And I know that because of what you both have done since and everything, you'd garner just so many new fans.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
why
yeah,
not
there's
bring that
there's
to the
those other
world?
bands, KoRn and STP.
Yeah, just those little bits,
right.
those little weekend things we do.
Thanks so much for coming on.
Yeah, man, you got it.
Really
for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
Keep
Thanks
us
for
in the
having
loop. Drum Talk TV in the loop with what SCP's doing.
Absolutely.
You already know the drill. You know what to do.
Yeah.
And so do you out there. Keep watching Drum Talk TV to see people like Robert DeLeo drop in on a Ray Luzier interview. I'm Dan Schinder. We'll see you soon.